Hello, everybody. Sorry for the wait. Let me just get started. Okay. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I was fiddling with some malfunctioning technology off screen. There we go. I'm just... Okay. Well, I certainly must say this is mighty unfortunate. Let me look something up real quick, and we can finally begin. I see. Just having some trouble with a very important device that I've had to get working. Well, this is quite strange. Sorry, I do a lot of work from my tablet, and my tablet is just completely and utterly refusing to connect to the internet. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. Huh. Oh well. Alright, let's get started today. We're gonna continue doing this series. I'm actually much more invested in this game than I am Kakarot, not gonna lie. Kakarot just literally hurts my eyes. It's too bright and the music's kinda... I don't know how to put it. Not fun. That's how I'll put it. The game is just too bright. Also, my capture card isn't working. That's something else I was fiddling with most of the day. God, it's just fucking off. Okay. Looks beautiful. So, we are going to the Nether today. I have done a little bit of grinding on that fucking underground boss. And that one single, they're called Netherite Knights. That's one single Netherite Knight armor spawner. Like the living armor spawner. I have just been every 15 minutes constantly going back and forth to it. So the multiple sets of unenchanted Netherite armor we had in our inventory, I have turned into Duskfire armor. Except for the headpiece. I have turned these all into Duskfire armor. I also found out there are only certain enchantments we can actually put on this weapon. There's only certain enchantments we can actually put on this weapon. There is a list of them under the weapon's description. Also found out something very nice. This weapon has a very unique ability. It's hard to duplicate constantly, but there we go. You can see it right there. You gotta click it pretty rapidly for it to register it. But while we are doing like flips with this weapon, if we do our jump attack and we time it properly, it's easier to do this when you're locked onto something. So I'll go to the fairy woman and show you. With this weapon, say we are fighting this iron golem. So long as we don't get hit out of the air, that is. Actually, the human would be better to show this with. We can repeatedly do the jump attack over and over again. So basically, we can do that forever. It takes no stamina, hits really hard, hits really fast. So there you go. We're gonna go to the Nether. I have something that we were looking for before, accidentally, I must say. Unfortunately, I legitimately accidentally triggered the new boss. So we're gonna fight him again just so you guys can see it. While I was digging through a half-sunken, like, almost looked like a mausoleum. A mausoleum would be the closest thing to it. As I was legitimately digging through that, I found It's the same place we found the spawner in. Same kind of location. And somehow this building, you'll see it in a second, it actually contains a boss, but we don't need an item to activate it. We don't need any keys or anything. That building right there. We don't need any keys to activate this thing. This is the portal this is the spawner I've been grinding on for a while. Yeah, you know what? They might give us some netherite, so let's just... You can see we do a lot of fucking damage. I've enchanted the weapon with Smite, so the first attack it does on a cooldown will... Wow, they both give us netherite from that. This is definitely balanced. As all things should be, of course. Now you see the spawner locks up. Got 3 pieces of netherite from that, all that. That was really good. Yeah, you don't need a key to activate this boss fight. As I found out, I found another one of these structures and was digging through it because it was like half sunken and I accidentally right-clicked this. You don't need a key for this. You just start the boss. Ooh. Ooh. Now, I haven't seen much from him because he dies very quickly to this weapon. He's got kind of the fighting style of the Blades of Mercy from Bloodborne. Ooh. So he's not too much of a problem. He's not too much of a problem. Just hit him. And like that, he dies. Now, he drops some very interesting items. He drops this, which I think is used for making spells. The Infernal Eye, which is used for making very certain weapons that we might want. And a Duskfire Ingot, which we also just need. And the first time you kill him, he drops the Monstrous Eye. This is a very interesting item. What you can do with it is you make very powerful weapons with it. Specifically, Bloodlust is made with this. As well as Kusabimaru is made with this. Which is the Ninja Gaiden reference. So it's the Toho reference. Sorry, not Toho. Nihon reference. And he gives you a netherite monolith key. I was unaware I was left-clicking on the fucking portal to summon him the first time I was doing it, but we can return to the goddess now. We're reaching the echoes of the ship graveyard. Death Angel? The river Styx. Huh? You want me to fight the... You want me to fight the Wither. Okay, I guess we're fighting the Wither. Alright. Gotta help the Angel of Death, apparently. The glitch has been fixed. I now have the appropriate amount of health, which should be displayed. We no longer really need to eat. Unless in very particular circumstances. Unless in very particular circumstances. What is this? Ah, yes, the monstrous eye. Where are we going here? What the fuck? Oh, I know this one. This is the... He's right here, actually, funnily enough. This is this guy. Yep. Now, funny thing about this guy is he likes to destroy things. And throw you backwards comically far. Like that. He likes to destroy things. Now we can do some pretty significant damage to him. Now, here's the thing. I personally do not like this boss fight very much. Simply because of just how capable he is at destroying blocks. As you can see, you can get trapped under him. You have to, like, physically move out. Now, what I can do is I can parry him a couple times. This is why you don't give your bosses the ability to destroy blocks. There we go. Easy as that. You need some ender pearls for these kinds of things. Ah, yes, I can parry fire. Okay. Can I get my... I don't think my smite is going to go off. Yeah, I can parry his yell as well, apparently. And that will give us 2 more skill rocks. Sorry, ability stones. Monstrous Horn, which provides us with, I'm assuming, a golem girl. Of some kind. Looks like a character from Nier Automata. It's a kind of a golem demon girl, a netherite girl, and then a bunch of lava power cells. Now here's the funny thing about that boss. We really wanted to, these lava power cells. Oh yeah, well that's actually unnecessary in this mod pack because we can just leave and come back. But okay, so let's talk about what these lava power cells do. They make weapons. A lot of things. They make the monstrous helm. How do you make a summoning altar? I don't know how you make a summoning altar, but whatever. Let's just look it up. Huh, I guess you just can't make one. But there you go. Alright, now we legitimately have to fight the Wither. We legitimately just have to fight the Wither. By the way, the next part of the book reading will be happening probably today. The video is being processed right now. It's probably going to be out tomorrow just because of how monstrously long that fucking book is. But summoning altars, summoning rituals. Okay, so this is how you make these. Huh? I am woefully ignorant. What the fuck? Huh. Okay. I don't know what to do there. But alright. Shall we level up? This is an odd one. The power of alchemy is now in your hand. Potions are rank are amplified by 1. Ha. Huh. Plenty of places we have conquered. Now we just have to actually fight the fucking Wither. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Let me tell you guys, I hate fighting the Wither. That thing did drop a netherite ingot when it died, though. Let's think. We have no wizard skulls, so that means there's only one way to get the Wither. To go in, find a normal stronghold, and get 3 skulls. Alright, well, I'm officially a bit more sad than I was a couple minutes ago. Let's go. Really thinking about it, this shit do be kinda ass. I hate searching for wither skulls. Oftentimes in these mod packs, because of the nature of our undead friends, and also the wither effect being pretty powerful, oftentimes mods do not like to dress up wither skeletons. They instead just don't use them at all. Where's a stronghold? Not a stronghold, what's it called? A fortress? Fortress is over there. I'm immune to fire damage right now, is what I have found out. That goddess casted a fire charm on me, so I'm legitimately immune to fire damage. So long as I have the charm active in my skill tree, which I currently do. We have a lot of permanent effects. We are very powerful right now. Few bosses are really able to stand up to us. That's a fiery fox. Reminds me of myself. We're not quite bullying the bosses yet, but we'll get there. Imagine how fucking hot and dusty this gravel would be. It'd be insane. I'm starting to feel it, guys. I'm very tired. Did a lot today. Made dinner for the family. Ate a lot of food. Did a lot. Been stressing over my tablet this entire time, trying to get it to work. It will connect to the internet, it just won't connect to my internet. That's the problem. It'll connect to the internet. It just won't connect to my specific Wi-Fi. What I'm gonna do is I'm literally gonna reset everything. We're gonna reset the Wi-Fi adapter. I'm gonna unplug the Wi-Fi and plug it back in. I'm gonna turn off my phone and reset its Wi-Fi settings. My tablet. I'm gonna turn off my tablet and reset its Wi-Fi settings. I'm literally going to do everything I can to get this fucking shit working. There's the fortress. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, there's one now. Nice. Cool. Very mean to have them drop coal, whoever came up with that idea. Very, very mean. think I'm gonna go cross-eyed with exhaustion. Holy shit. I feel tired. Whatever, I'll go until I can't if it does become a problem. I think I just picked up some more coal. Lots of coal now. There's a lot of these guys as well, holy shit. Is there a spawner nearby? What's going on? Geomancy? Okay. I don't know what geomancy does. Hold on one sec. It's quite a few withers. It's quite a few of them, actually. What the fuck? Is he fucking spin botting on me right now? If we don't get a skull from this, I will be astounded. What the fuck? Not a single one. I must have killed easily over a dozen. Oh my, I am Yep, sunblock. That's the status effect that does that. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Feeling it now. So tired. At least the family is happy. The family is very happy. I'm really surprised I don't drain more health from that. I feel like a fucking brick. With me just like running around in a circle killing these guys, it's actually kind of hard to keep my eyes open for long. Oh. I am so good at this game. By the way, I'm not like pressing any directional buttons there. I'm literally just... Oh, there's two skulls. I'm literally just holding a direction. And then constantly clicking with my mouse. Oh. You're removed, gentlemen. Holy fuck. The exhaustion is kicking in. I feel like a bag of rice. Well, let's see if this thing will connect to the internet now. Very odd. It is sitting next to a very powerful router. I think my fucking tablet is finally broken. I mean, it makes sense. It's been like a while. The tablet itself is over 10 years old. Huh. I need my data transferred from this tablet onto the other one. Dumbass. They're skeletons. By the way, you do need magic and building to make with it, to like put down with your skeleton skulls. There's the third. Now we just need soul sand, which you can also find in a fortress. Funnily enough. Where the fuck am I, man? There it is. What is going on here? Is my router, is my like computer literally blocking my router or something? I don't know. This is really weird. I have to put my tablet directly in front of my router for it to connect. Huh. That is particularly strange. Even the slightest of movements will throw me off. Whatever. Fuck these guys. We've got all 3 skulls now. We literally have to fight the Angel of Death. We just have to fight the Wither. Now we need some soul sand. Let's go find some soul sand. We have souls in a bottle, but we don't have soul sand. Their fucking shuffling bones are driving me insane. Rattle me bones! Rattle this, you silly fucks. Oh. Running shoes. Odd. I heard a radiation, like a Geiger counter, just go off. I have one of those, actually, funnily enough. But it was like one of the older models. Rattle me bones! Yo, bro, you gotta help me. What's wrong? I'm fucking trapped in here. It's fucking dark, I can't see anything. Some ancient witch cursed me to have flesh. And now I can't see anything. I feel woody. Feel like wood. Oh, exactly what I need right now. They don't break blocks. I am endlessly disappointed at that. Why the fuck don't they break blocks? Why the fuck don't they break blocks? That would be pretty cool if it was just like a smaller TNT. See, I fucking heard that fucking radiation sounding. Like I'm insane, but... get me the fuck out of here! Oh yeah, I can just leave. A nice field of flowers. Hello, sir. Thank you very much for coming. I will be taking your own life today. But I could probably reach him pretty well. Eh? Did he just fire laser beams at me? Yes, he did. I can deflect his skulls back at him. Sir, I don't know what exactly you think you're doing here. Yeah. Ah! Oh, this is what we're doing, huh? think you're the first one to use a fucking technique like that on me? Easy as pie. Get wrecked, nerd. Actually, baking is a very dangerous thing, and I don't like to do it. Okay. What can another star do? It can make a wither girl. I assume that's what it's going to do. Unstoppable space-time fragment. Please keep it on your person. As far as weapons, it can make some pretty good shit, it seems. High frequency alloy, huh? Meat shredder. Laser gatling. Tell me, what do I do with the high frequency alloy? I can make a high frequency blade with it. Huh. 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 How strange. I'm fucking too dumb to do this shit right now. I'm assuming the Monarch. First of all, what is this? Let's give us a Wither Girl. We have a lot of monster girls to a lot of monster girls to appreciate. It gives us a Shipwreck Girl who has a very nice bow. This makes her. Yes, dear, this is probably the Wither Girl. What the fuck? Kind of is the Wither Girl, yes. Now I would give some comments about how I want to spend quality time in bed with them, but I'm just so tired I can't even be horny. I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it. I gotta collect all the monster girls. Who the fuck is popping? Somebody popping around here. It better not be that squid. Pop, pop. From the ending to Peter Pan. Oh boy, let me tell you, I haven't been looking at the screen in a while. I don't even know where I'm going. I could be fucking anywhere right now, man. Part of me does take solitude knowing that. Oh boy. I'm thinking. Oh. Yo, that's the craziest fucking shit I ever did see in my whole life. What the fuck? It's like me after eating some Skittles. Like, holy shit, man, that's actually really a lot of like. I don't know, it's fucking weird. But really looking at it, I don't know. What the fuck even is it, man? What is my life? If I am awake, conscious, and not in horrible pain tomorrow, I will try to stream. If not, then I just won't. Because I know that I'm gonna have to destroy my body again. Witch hazel. It's a witching tree. Lots of witching trees. The wart on all witches' faces are attracted to this place. It has its own nose on her nose that sends signals into her brain. And it has a consciousness as well. It's like all the cores of all the fucking blackheads in her body slowly form to the brain of that fucking wart. It has enough beat down genetics and fucking bacteria inside of it to finally fuse together and make something like really, really alive in the form of a pseudo brain that slowly grows and grows and grows. Some of the older ones have warts as smart as we are. Crazy, right? Well, gentlemen, I can barely keep my eyes open. So, this was a particularly short stream. However, I think that's fitting, given all that has happened today. Thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everybody.